So I just wrapped up week 3, guys, and I wanted to give you the insights I found this week. So good. So first, turn off your automatic chapters in your YouTube videos for all of them. You're going to create your own chapters from this point on. We are not allowing anything automatic because that means we don't have control over our own reality, and we want control over our reality to make our videos rank higher in the YouTube search. And this is how you're going to do it. You're going to turn off automatic chapters on your videos, copy your entire transcript from your video, paste it into ChatGPT, and tell ChatGPT to create you 25 chapters. That's the maximum amount of chapters that YouTube will allow. You're going to do this because it's going to allow you to pop in more keywords and maximize that space in the search engine. Then once ChatGPT generates you those automatic chapters, you are going to go ahead and research what's trending right now according to your video and what type of niche you have. What's trending? Pop those keywords into the chapters. Every week, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to update those chapters with new, fresh, trending keywords up in the keyword search engine. And I'm doing that because that's what the big creators are doing. They have teams to do it for them, which is why we are constantly seeing the same videos constantly ranking, because they have teams to update this background information for them. As small creators, we have to do it ourselves. It's time consuming, but this is how you reduce the time. You have ChatGPT, or there are a lot of tools out there that help you find trends on YouTube, trends on Google, and they will help you pull those keywords. And you continue to update that information and make your videos relevant for what people are searching for. Secondly, take that same transcript and tell ChatGPT or Gemini, Google's ChatGPT. They have it free for the next 30 days. I have a free version of it that I'm using for this. Tell it to write a description for your video. The reason why I say this is because it's 5,000 characters that are allowed within that description. The majority of it is going to be taken up by your chapters, because you're going to put that chapter information in the description as well. But the rest of it, you're going to write a description with relevant keywords as well. Furthermore, in your videos, mention the keywords that you want your video to be searched under. Trending topics. Mention those trending topics. It doesn't have to have anything to do with what you're talking about in the video. Just throw it in there. So in this case, I want search engine optimization to show up, SEO. That's going to be in the transcript for this video. Just more metadata for YouTube to pull, and it's going to generate more results for your video and have it rank higher in the search engine optimization on YouTube, which is ultimately going to be the GEO optimization, but that's another topic. It took me from 10,000 followers or 10,000 subscribers this week to nearly 18,000. So I'm nearly at 20,000 subscribers. You guys can have as much information as possible as small creators, so we can get our channels off the ground and start seeing those results that we're looking for. Finally, this tip I came across this morning. If you search in YouTube Studio, the countries that are the top countries that view your videos and you have the most views in, you can make up to 4 translations on your YouTube description. So the description and the chapters can be translated up into 4 written translations that are allowed in YouTube. So you can take those, translate them for your top viewers, so they can be able to read your descriptions and your chapters, which will get even more traction on your videos, because now when they type in search, they can just pop, your video will just pull up and they won't have to worry about translating it from the original language it was in it or any of that. So that's something I'm going to try this week as well. I haven't tried it yet, but that seems like a really good idea, because I was looking, I was like, so my viewers are populating in countries outside of the US. So I need to do something that's going to make it easier for them to find my videos and to watch my videos, and that's going to make it tremendously easier. a rundown of this week. I'm gonna make tutorials around writing your description using ChatGPT, adding the chapters to your videos using ChatGPT, and then I'm going to make a tutorial around removing the allowing automatic chapters in your videos. You can go ahead and take that setting off. It's not difficult to do. You go into YouTube Studio, scroll down, I think it's in customization, and you scroll down and just uncheck the box. Don't allow it. And then, but don't do that unless you are in the process of creating your own chapters. So keep the automatic chapters unless you have prepared your own chapters to add to your description. So that's going to be really helpful for you guys. And I just know for a fact that this is going to be a good year, that I'm going to get monetized and I'm going to be able to make this YouTube my full-time career. Guys, turn off automatic chapters, create your chapters in ChatGPT, put in the relevant information that you're searching for, or even look up videos that are related to yours in your niche and see what their chapters are about. Take that information however you want, but I'm trying to give you guys the keys that the big creators, that's what they're using. That's what they're doing. They just have teams behind the scene to do it. They're not doing it in front of the screen. They have us focusing on the screen. They're focusing on the things that actually get. I'm going to show you 3 steps in 30 seconds of how to improve your retention rate. Something that someone can click on and view and set the expectation that they're going to receive value from that video. Secondly, you want to go ahead and establish your experience of using what you're trying to convey to your audience. I my YouTube channel 2 weeks ago, and I've seen an amass subscriptions, watch hours, and I'm almost to my goal of 4,000 watch hours. Then finally, to your audience about upcoming content in the video. Next upcoming content is how you close the 30-second loop. Keep your audience engaged. You do that by giving them something to anticipate, to satisfy you. This is why I can come in this video. The suspense going. Keep audience retention past 30 seconds and grow your YouTube channel. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. Today marks the day that you guys granted me the awesome place of having 10,000 subscribers after a little less than 3 weeks. I am blown away by the dedication, the sacrifice that you make to take the time to watch my videos, especially those of you that take the time to click through my videos, watch them, and then dislike them. I am so appreciative of you because you are increasing my click-through rate. Thank you. So, somebody told me that 2024 was going to wrap up the craziness and the psych. Like the world just has been it's just been a cesspool of, I don't know, it feels like it's just has been out of control for like 6 years, at least for me. So finally things are falling into place. I'm in place and I'm prepared for everything that's to come. Blessings over 2025. From here on out, it's going to be a wonderful, beautiful time to be spent in this world as a human. And thanks to you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for you. And I will continue to bring you better and better content as I get better at this YouTube thing, and be able to thank each and every one of you for being a part of the start of my journey. Thank you again. I'll see you guys at 100,000. I found the ultimate way to get to your 4,000 watch hours incredibly fast. It takes about 20 to 30 seconds, and it has nothing to do with your thumbnail, title, or the hook that you use throughout your video. It has everything to do with how you package your goodbye, and instead of saying goodbye, walk your viewers into the next video. So you guys want to take your video from saying goodbye to see you in the next video. Call to action. So that's going to keep your viewers so captivated that they're going to feel like they're missing out on something if they don't watch your next video. And I'll show you how to wrap it up in a way that's going to make them go ahead and click the next video in your playlist. It ultimately comes down to the last 30 seconds in your video, where a viewer will either click off and make or break your video, or they're going to review your entire playlist of content and hopefully share your content with other viewers, which increases your watch hours. So in 3 steps, I'm going to show you guys how to optimize those final moments in your YouTube video. Turn the last few moments of your video into the most powerful engagement that viewers want to not only see your next video, they want to watch your entire playlist. It's the biggest mistake that most new creators and creators make, is that they give an awkward ending, or either rolling off dull and dry, or they just drag it out. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is make a connection to your next video. So say we went over the 5 steps of how to get YouTube growth. So instead of saying something like, hey, we just went over these 5 steps, I hope you come back for the next time, say something along the lines of, we just went over a 5-step process of how to get your YouTube growth on your channel. However, there is a 6th step that if you click on the next video, I can give you to learn more and boost your growth. Clicking on your next video is the only next logical step to YouTube success. The fact of the matter is, most videos see a drop in viewership towards the end of the video. Viewers feel like they've gotten what they've come for and they start to tune out. However, most top creators follow this final step. Creators know how to ignite curiosity when viewers least expect it. They know how to keep their viewers engaged until the very end. Creators plant a seed that grows an irresistible urge that grows into a tree of curiosity. Like, you remember our connection from earlier where we talk about the 5 steps to success on YouTube? So then what you want to do is expand on your topic. Now that you've learned these 5 methods, go ahead and click on the next video and I'll give you an explosive tip, even more growth for your channel. Now you've turned your ending into an opportunity your viewers can't miss. They get to now have growth, insider knowledge, and success. This isn't just about keeping viewers on your videos. This is about creating a chain reaction that keeps your viewers watching video after video. So they stay tuned into your channel day after day and improving your watch time or more value that you're offering with each and every video. So that equals a more engaged audience, more growth for your channel, improved watch hours. So while it's not enough to pique interest, we have to offer value that genuinely improves our viewers' lives, that solves a problem for them. That's going to be what keeps them coming back for more. Thumbnails are great. It's not enough to just have a great thumbnail anymore. We have to offer true value. The way is missing out on a life-changing opportunity. So first we started with the connection. Hey, click on my next video and I'll tell you more. And then we created the opportunity for the viewer to become curious about, hey, what's in that next? Could the next more content help me with the problem I'm trying to solve? Or I never even knew I had that problem. So I've created another opportunity for my viewer for a problem they didn't even know they had, and close everything out with a promise of change and transformation into the solved problem. We're not just offering a tip, we're offering a roadmap to channel success. So this isn't just about gaining more views. This is about achieving channel success, which is addressing their deepest desires. And we've done that with the connection, with the curiosity, and finally offering them the next step to success, which in combination helps everyone. Now you know the secret to getting more views, which equals more watch hours. There's one last issue you're going to have to solve, and that's getting viewers to watch the first 30 seconds of your videos without dropping off. And I'll show you how to do that in this next video. Did you catch that? Hey guys, back to expanding my reality. So today I hit you with not 1 but 2 videos. So you get 2 for the price of 1 today. And you better get it while it's still free, because I'm going to be figuring out how to add subscription to this page soon, because I'm getting monetized. I have a secret to share with you guys today, just like the thumbnail title says, that is going to be a game changer for your subscriptions. I know they say subscriptions don't matter, blah, 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 blah. However, I've been looking at a lot of podcasts and YouTube channels that actually subscriptions matter a lot. If you get a subscription and people are buying and paying for that subscription, you monetize that subscription, 99 cents a month, and you have 5,000 subscribers, that's $5,000. Keep that in mind. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share you the secret I learned today about adding an automatic subscription button to your channel. It pops up as soon as people get to your channel. Go ahead, allows them to subscribe without doing anything. All they have to do is click a button. They don't have to think about it. They don't have to find a subscribe button. It's right there. Let's get right into it. Pass your profile picture to your channel handle. See that gray link under your handle? Copy that. Let's copy here and then continue to scroll until you get under links. Click add link, paste that link in the URL. Then I want you to either type, I'm gonna copy because I already have this pre-saved, subscribe in the link title, and then take this information and go ahead and paste that behind the URL. Go ahead and publish. I want to see confirm channel subscription. Are you sure you want to subscribe? They can subscribe. In this video, the first thing that I've heard a lot of great content creators, or a lot of content creators that have a lot of subscribers and a huge following, big viewerships, you know, we all know the big names. They deliver on their promise within the first 30 seconds of the video. And in this video, I actually did that today. My thumbnail talks about this secret. You want to know what it is. You click on it. You're curious about what's going on. There's no point in me putting that secret all the way to the end of the video, because now you're probably going to click off because you're like, it's taking her too long, or you're going to scroll to the end anyway trying to find out. So just give it to you up front. However, that should let you know this content creator is going to deliver. So let me go ahead and listen to what else she has to say, and maybe she'll give me another secret. Satisfy your viewers' curiosity immediately within the first 30 seconds. I personally hate when people waste time and hook me in and don't tell me what I'm here in the video for. Tell me what the video is about. I'm more likely to watch the whole thing or let it play on my phone while I'm doing something else and listen to it than I am to go ahead and click off when I get into the video and you start talking about something else or trying to sell me something else that has nothing to do with it. Satisfy your viewers' curiosity with it. Don't over edit your videos. Clear lighting. Longer videos equals more watch hours. So deliver on your viewers' curiosity. However, try your best to extend your video to the point to where you think that they would continue to stay engaged to get you the most watch hours possible. So you want to give value to your viewer, but you also want to receive value. So that's something I'm seeing as a trending topic among the key players in the YouTuber universe of YouTube. Now, there's a lot of creators out there that urge you guys not to post often. However, post, if you are a brand new page, you are a brand new channel, post as often as possible. The reason why I say that, the content creator that made me finally get over my fear of just jumping in the water and getting my feet wet in the YouTube universe, this content creator started last year in December. Last year in December, she had about 500 followers or 500 subscribers spread across 4 different platforms. She decided she was just going to focus on YouTube because her YouTube channel seemed to see the most growth. So instead of her posting on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, she decided to focus all of that into YouTube and post on YouTube one long form video once a week. She posted 3 shorts a day. The shorts were only like, her shorts were under 20 seconds each. She now has 1 million+ subscribers in under 1 year. So that means she got monetized very quickly. I believe she got monetized in under 2 weeks. She got monetized very quickly, and now she's one of the biggest, larger beauty influencers on the East Coast. and her story is true. Her name is Christy. She's an influencer out of Miami, Florida. I don't know her full name, but I know she says besties a lot in her videos. But I watched her journey for a year, and it's true. And the way YouTube is changing their algorithm is the more you push videos, the more they're going to push your videos. The more they see people watching them, the more they're going to push your videos to different audiences around the world to get people to watch them. There's this creator that I follow as well. I forget his name, but I subscribe to him, and he's really cool because he subscribes to you as well. I wish I could think of his name right now. But he advised as well that every time you upload a video, YouTube automatically gives you 7 impressions for free. Your first 7 impressions, every time you upload, your first 7 impressions are free. So every time you upload, you increase your chances of one, going viral, which we all want to do, but you increase your chances of getting to more viewers. Thus, me posting every day. I'm going to start using my community tab soon too, because another creator that I followed today, she was just like, why use any other platforms now that YouTube has encompassed basically Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all under one umbrella? And they really have done that, because TikTok is the shorts videos, and then the community tab now where you can post pictures, communicate, that's Facebook and Instagram. So we no longer need those other platforms, because to be honest, I don't really get a lot of feedback from those other platforms, or I haven't seen any. I post my content there as well, but it's not received. So keep that as a tip. I'm gonna keep giving you guys more information as I come across more. Align your video titles to the titles of those that are more popular in your niche to gather a higher click-through rate. So click-through rate is the amount of times people click on your videos, they get intrigued by the thumbnail. That's how they click through your video. Higher click-through rate equals higher views, equals higher watch hours, equals more money. So, and then furthermore, you want to make sure your content is visually pleasing. So that's smiling, that's keeping the screen at one format. I find this works better. I was kind of doing my own testing in the background where the long screen, people seem to like that better. I seem to get more likes on those videos that are widescreen. So I'm going to start recording in that format. I don't know, people have a preference over it. I guess it's the way the phone is set up, but humans are visual creatures. So as much as people are listening to you, they're looking at you. They're engaging with, it's like something to do with human psychology. I hear a lot of creators talk about it, but like how babies are drawn to like smiling faces. It's like that's kind of a human thing that we carry through our entire lives. So smile on your videos, engage as if you were talking like to people in person. I mean, I feel weird even talking. I was like, it feels like I'm talking to myself. I feel like a crazy person, but after a while, it's like I am talking to people on the other side of this screen. They're engaging with me, and I need to make my content feel comfortable for them. So I'm going to be doing that more. You're going to see me smiling and just remembering to smile and talk more and doing more of the rectangular shape, because that's how the thumbnail is presented as well. So I saw that as well, that it's kind of weird to have a rectangle shaped thumbnail that's horizontal, and then when you get to the video is vertical. So that kind of throws people off, causes them to, just my theory, that might cause them to click off the video sooner rather than later. There's also this point that YouTube is coming across that I've heard a few creators talk about thus far today, that it's like super likes, and when people give likes on TikTok, they can pay for the likes to be like posted at the top of the comments during like a live or something like that. It's called hyping up your audience, and they're going to try it in the US market, I believe, starting in 2025. They've already tested it and got good feedback in other markets. So it's just a way to hype up smaller channels and give them the recognition that they deserve. So that's going to be great for us on the smaller end that are just getting started, as a way to grow our audiences and build over time the subscriber and the viewership that we're looking for. In communities, they're going to offer things like polls and feedback, just like Facebook. Just think about that as like that's now your Facebook tab within YouTube. YouTube also beat all of the other streaming platforms within the US last year. So they are leading the way in social media and other streaming platforms. So it looks like YouTube might be our go-to place coming 2025. Our videos into series and episodes. So that will be helpful, especially for me. I feel like YouTube is kind of like going to a thrift store when you have to like go through every item, but you know there's going to be something good in there. You just have to find the time to do it. So YouTube is like that. Like I always find something when I go to a thrift store, but I have to dedicate at least 2 hours to that shopping experience. And that's what YouTube feels like to me. Like I need to dedicate at least 2 hours to it, and I'll definitely find something. That's how I found that secret subscribe button today. I was on my last 15 minutes and I was like, hey, I don't know what I'm going to post on my channel about today, but I've been on this application for the last 2 hours, watching videos, trying to find something of value for my audience, and right there, I think it was about 2:45, and I was like, I need to post by at least 3 p.m. or I'm not going to. So yeah, so another thing that YouTube is implementing is they're going to offer audio in all languages. So that's awesome. Now your videos are now pushed to all languages, and I'm noticing that even with my videos, it seems that my viewership is outside of the US. A lot of people outside of the US, thank you for your support. A lot of people outside of the US, I see my engagement going up overnight when I'm sleeping. And when I wake up in the morning, my engagement has changed. My watch hours go up overnight. And I'm like, that has to be overseas or in California or something. But that can't be Eastern time. Someone is in a different time zone watching my video. So thank you. YouTube Shorts for us to generate backgrounds. I actually used that in CapCut. CapCut allowed me to change a vertical background to a horizontal background in my video yesterday. So you see those first 15 seconds, that was a CapCut background because I had accidentally recorded my introduction in a vertical position. So that's going to be extremely helpful to actually have that in the YouTube app, and I don't have to use multiple apps to create my videos. YouTube, it's going to be called Dream Screen. So if you guys want to look it up, it's called Dream Screen. That's as much information I was able to find on it today. Comments are going to matter more. I guess like the AI, the generative AI would like to see the comments and read through what people are thinking just so they can advertise to them better. I think that would be the purpose of that. I don't think it's going to have any impact on the viewership itself, because what the metric that YouTube cares about is how long people are viewing your videos and how long people are staying engaged in viewing your videos. And that's why they went from subscription, people who had a large amount of subscriptions, to people who were just videos that were getting a lot of views, because now they're able to sell more advertisements. So now their main metric is views. How many views do you get? How long do people view your videos? And how long they stay engaged on your video. So I don't think that commentary would matter much. You know, that's just like people that take their time to watch videos. And I've seen this already. They take their time to watch a video and then dislike it. YouTube doesn't care if you dislike someone's video or not. They care that you watched it. You sat through that 20-minute video, watched all of those ads or skipped them or whatever you did because you've seen them. And then at the end of that 20 minutes, you decide to click dislike as if that's going to have any impact on that person's channel. It's not. You're actually helping that person's channel when you watch the video or when you scroll through the video, because it's still being picked up as a view. So if you don't like someone's video, I would highly encourage you to just not watch it. Keep scrolling, because you're only going to help them. So if you're commenting, making negative comments, you're still helping them because you're creating engagement around their channel. So thank you to the people that are liking my videos, first of all, and the people that are giving me good comments. But there are some that are disliking my videos on my brand new YouTube channel. Very weird, I must say. Tips that I have for you guys. YouTube branding. You can now brand your account. I'm going to do some more research on that to find out how to do it and brand my account. And then hopefully you guys can do that. But there is a way to actually brand your account. I think it's for business management purposes. So that's going to be helpful. It's already here. I've seen one creator do it, but I'm not sure if he was located in the US market or not. So I don't know if it's actually here in the US. Maybe that's why I don't have access to it. Next, you want to use keywords and topics, and the very length of your video should be similar to those that are in your niche. So now currently my niche is just YouTube tutorials, how to grow your YouTube channel once I monetize my channel, but I want to try and get the monetization first before I try to branch out and create a niche, because I want to get as many viewers as possible. And that's something you should do too. And it's helpful for all of us because we're all learning together and we're all kind of giving a way to verify information across more creators. So that's why I haven't included more information about branding, but that's going to be helpful in 2025. Upload content that's easily consumed. Like I said, tutorials are easily consumed. You know, you can screen record and people can follow along, which makes it really helpful. Set up your account to be monetized. Please do that. Verify your account. Go to YouTube/verify. Check if there's a green check mark there, then it's verified. If it's not, then you need to verify your account. That way you can count for monetization. Post long form videos at least once a week. The reason why I say that is a lot of creators know that if someone clicks on the video and they're doing something, which I have experienced this even myself, they'll just let the video play in the background. And I even saw one creator, she puts the link to her actual playlist when she sends her video links out. And if people are just letting their videos play in the background while they work or while they're, cleaning or something, that's going to play all of your videos and give you more watch time. So that's going to be helpful for you. When you create long form videos, you want titles, you want thumbnails that are similar to that are already in the niche. So learning tutorials, things like that, you're going to see that if you create similar content or better content that gets viewership engagement, that will promote your video and rank your video higher in the YouTube universe. I think that's pretty much what's coming in 2025 that I found exciting, significant for us. We'll just have to stick around and watch for what's coming from YouTube. But that is all the information I have for today. I don't think I wrote down any more notes. Yeah, I think that's all I have for today, but I hope that that automatic subscription button helps you guys out. I am doing trying to do the legwork for you guys, so you're not having to constantly go back and forth through videos and take time. And when I have time, I dedicate it to that, because this is what I want my business to be based on, my YouTube channel, and how I'm able to help people. And I want to look from years from now and know that I started this thing from scratch, and I started it out in a way that helps as many people as possible get their YouTube channel off the ground as well. So stick around with me on this journey. I am grateful for each and every last one of my subscribers and everyone that views my videos, even those of you that dislike them. You still view them, so thank you too. I appreciate all the views. I am a little bit past the halfway point now in my watch hours, so I'm getting there, guys. I think at this point I have about 1,800 watch hours to go, but look how far I've come in 2 weeks too. But as always, thank you for expanding your reality with me, and we will see you next time. Hey YouTube, welcome to Expanding My Reality. I am so grateful for you guys watching. Grateful to be here. If you'd like me to subscribe to your channel as well, feel free to comment, and I will do that as well and watch your videos. Small content creators, we have to support each other. Branding is, or I'd like to ask you guys, you have branded channels or personal YouTube channel? I've come across this concept a few times this week, and I'm thinking about actually changing my channel to a brand channel. So I'm going to go through the actual process of converting as well today, and then talk to you about some of the advantages and the disadvantages that some of the YouTubers that channels I've reviewed have spoken about, and what their decision was and what went behind their decision, and hopefully get me to make a conclusion on if I'm going to go ahead and do that as well, since my channel is new. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to have some good information in here for you that I hope will help you in your journey as a YouTuber. Some advantages to having a new brand account: you can go ahead and have no expectations of what your content is going to be about from your audience or the YouTube algorithm. So now you can push to new audiences and find and calibrate the YouTube algorithm to your channel. Another reason why the risk is low is because you have no history with YouTube. So if you had strikes on a previous account, you have no history on the new YouTube channel. There's no old videos on the new account. If your old account had any issues such as strikes and things like that, the new account is a perfect place to start from fresh. Another reason to start a new account is if your new account's niche is not related to your old niche. You have a small following or small subscriptions, amount of subscription on that, that would be another benefit to starting a new account as well, because you can start from scratch and recalibrate the algorithm. If your old account is not monetized, that would be a way for you to recalibrate the algorithm in a way that would help the new account go ahead and get monetized. Typically, it takes a while to build up viewership, so you might not want to lose all of your subscribers or viewers. So that's up to you if you want to make that decision to start from scratch, a small following, or if you'd like to capitalize on what you already have. A lot of YouTubers that I've been reviewing and going through their channels to find out why they switched over to a brand channel. One risk is that you could lose subscribers potentially if you rebrand your account to something that's not related to your current niche. So that would be another good reason to create a brand new account. Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me to this point. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I'll do the same. Once I see your comment, I'm really happy to help out with all up and coming YouTubers, because myself, I'm less than a month old here, so I really appreciate it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and talk about and show you guys how the process goes with one, creating a brand account. Secondly, switching my personal account over to my brand account. So it'll give you two opportunities to look at those and just check it out, what the process is like. I'm going to try my best to keep finding these tips and tricks and sifting through the world of YouTube to try to find you guys the best tips and tricks, so your journey will be a lot smoother than mine is. All right, so up in your upper right hand corner, you're going to click on your profile photo. You're going to see your channel, view your channel, scroll all the way down past YouTube Studio, keyboard shortcuts. Right under keyboard shortcuts, you'll see settings. Click on settings. And it's going to take you to YouTube/account. Choose how your account will appear on YouTube. And you're going to see change channel status and features, add or manage your channels, view advanced settings. Click on view advanced settings. Now you're going to see user ID, channel ID, default channel, move channel. Move channel, click move channel to your Google account for a different brand account. You can move your channel to a different brand account. Click replace. By moving this channel, you'll permanently delete this channel currently connected to the account. The following will be permanently deleted. By moving your channel, you permanently delete this channel that is currently connected to your account. The following will be permanently deleted. Comments made on YouTube, replies, thumbs up, your search history, your gift ideas. I understand. Click I understand and wish to proceed. After moving the channel, you can go ahead and click move channel in the lower right hand corner. We've successfully merged our brand channel. Alright guys, so I think in conclusion, I am going to go ahead and just keep my personal account. I didn't see that there was that big of a difference. I did the tutorial with a dummy account because as you see, you will lose all of your subscribers. You will lose all of your subscribers. So for my dummy account, I had 5 subscribers. Those subscribers are now gone. So it wouldn't be in my best interest to create a branded account because I've already worked so diligently to create a community or an audience around my current account. Now, in the future, if I open up a business and I can go ahead and hire a consultant, I would have them start my account as a branded account because they're able to manage it for me. That seems like something that a person that doesn't have a lot of time to, they need that account to be managed on their behalf, and they have a marketing team. So in that case, yes, if you are that person, go ahead and brand your account. Of an individual creator, I don't think it's big of a difference. A few more things that I found was that a branded, like I said before, branded channels can be managed by multiple people, and as your audience grows, like these millions and millions of viewership, they are obviously being managed by a team of individuals. So they have a whole team that they work with that has to manage their account and make sure that their account is accurate, up to date, things like that. So I'm assuming a lot of celebrities probably do, and they probably do that for other social media as well. It separates, one good thing about it is it separates your brand identity from you as an individual. So if your brand is representing something totally different and you want to keep that separate from your personal identity, have it in branded account is, again, a great idea and a great opportunity. It's unique. It will be unique in that sense. Again, it's unique in the ideas that its content is separate from your personal profile. I don't think it offers anything much different outside of that. You can do everything with a personal YouTube account that you can do with a branded account. I just, I needed to go through the process to see for myself what would be some of the benefits to having a branded account versus not having one. And I think it would be great, like I said, in the future when I own a business and I want that business to have its own YouTube account. That way the owner is separate from the business. That is a great, awesome idea. So that gives me some insight into the future. I hope it gives you guys some insight and helps you out with your journey here on YouTube as well. Like I said, I'm in my 3rd week and I'm learning and trying to condense information down for my audience so you guys don't have to go through the sifting process of all these YouTube videos and try things yourself and possibly get your subscriptions deleted, because I just did it and showed you for you so you don't have to. Keep your account if your personal brand is you, go ahead and just keep that account. There isn't much difference in it except someone else can manage a branded account. And generally people that have their own personal account and are influencers, they manage their own account, unless they are the exception of those that have a really huge following, a huge subscription. So yeah, I think in conclusion, that's going to be it. It's Christmas Eve. So happy Christmas Eve. I hope to get the opportunity, if I don't get back on and upload tomorrow, I'll definitely try to upload something the following day, just because of the holiday, you know, with family, travel, things like that. Things can get pretty hectic, and I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver to you guys. But I'm once again grateful for all of your support, and I'd like to remind you that I am liking, subscribing, and commenting on everyone that requests that for me. I will return the favor. If you just leave me a comment, let me know, hey, can you take a look at my YouTube? Give me some feedback, comment on some of my videos, like, subscribe. I am more than happy to do that and support all the small YouTube channels as much as I can. I think that's where a lot of my subscriptions and my views have come from. People that I'm just exchanging with, commenting on their profiles and liking their profiles, liking their channels, liking their playlist. I'm like communicating all day, and then that turns into more watch hours because people are like, oh, this person left a really, they left a really insightful comment on my channel, so let me go look and check out their channel. So that's one of the things I'm also doing to build my watch hours as well. Commenting, liking, everyone's content that I consume, I try to leave a comment, because that goes places. Other people read those comments, and then they come back to my channel, and then they're looking at my channel and they're like, hey, let me like this channel, or let me subscribe to this channel. She's talking about some really insightful information. So that's another thing that has helped me, and I think that will help you as well. I wonder if there's anything else that I'm missing out on today. I don't think so. I hope you guys continue to stay with me on this journey, and I will keep you guys updated. I hit 5,000 subscribers today as well. So that's a big deal for me, a 5,000 subscriber. I think that's what my next video will be about, just thanking everyone for the support. And I may be able to get that out actually tomorrow on Christmas, because that's not really something that I need to do a tutorial around. It won't involve that much, clipping or editing or anything. So I think I could definitely do that tomorrow. So you guys will hear from me tomorrow on Christmas Day, just to thank everyone and be grateful for the blessings that have been allowed into our lives with this new journey of becoming an entrepreneur, creating my own reality, being who I know that I was always capable of becoming, and just taking that quantum leap into the reality that I want to see. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate all your support, and stay safe during your travels if you're traveling during these holiday season. And I will be back to expanding your reality, or thank you for expanding with me today. And I will be back tomorrow to expand our realities as well. Hey guys, welcome back to Expanding My Reality. I think about things that I want to see manifested in my life. I got this idea from another creator. He's a really big creator now, like millions of followers, millionaire now. But he started doing videos. He didn't have a niche. He did videos about things that he wanted to see come true in his life. He did like a virtual vision board. And he did it like around this time, a few years ago. And by May, that following year, he had manifested everything plus more. So I'm just like, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. Let me fix this. Let me start manifesting and start putting my ideas into reality, and how much closer that I can get to reality, get to said reality, than putting them in video form and watching that video and reincorporating that idea in my mind that's true. So I'm really interested in to see how that unfolds, because I've seen it before with manifestation and just like the law of attraction and things like that. All of those concepts seem to be things that prove that human beings, we are really in control of our reality. And that's one of the reasons why I named my title and my channel Expanding My Reality, because it's time to expand. It's time to allow my story to be what I want it to be, and not what I've allowed the outside influences to be for my life. So again, I'm really happy that you guys decided to join me and be with me here today. But this is the second week, so this is week 2. Strategy, another strategy I'm going to try to do this week that I learned from another creator is double the time of the videos. So I've been making 10-minute videos during my first week. We are now at week 2, or I've now completed week 2. So now I'm going to make 20-minute videos and finally 30-minute videos till I get to the hour point. And I'm going to see how that improves my retention, my audience retention over time. But it seems like it will be a great idea. He said it works for him. He usually makes like 10-minute videos. So he started making like 12-minute videos, and it increased his watch time by like I think he said it increased the watch time significantly. I'll just say that. Significantly increased his watch time. And it makes sense. It's like YouTube, it's the snowball effect really does work. Like the more you put out, the more YouTube gives you back. It's not like any other social media platform. The spring is going to bring forth new opportunities, new ideas, and monetization, and building wealth with doing what I would like to be doing. I don't ever want to work another job again, to be honest. I don't want to ever work another job again. I want to work for myself, and it's about time that I do that. And because YouTube has given me such an easy opportunity with very low investment, I'm going to place my bet on me this time. I'm going to place my bet on me and being able to do this, because it seems that I've learned very shortly that it's up to me. Every day I'm posting a video, and every day I'm getting new subscribers. Every day I'm getting more likes. Every day I'm getting more watch hours. Every day. So it's just giving me proof that what was in my heart and in my mind, that's actually not only a possibility, but I can make this come true. I can make this thing a reality for myself. And I know that's what I'm going to do. You just got to get past that threshold of becoming a monetized channel, making videos that keep you guys groomed and entertained, as well as giving us something to think about. This is a community, so you'll see my content is kind of based around conversations. I think that's one of the things that YouTube put out in its information on their research about what they started to see in their channels and what their subscribers were looking for was conversation. So my videos are based around like conversations as of now, because I have limited resources. Like I'm just using my phone. I'm just doing everything on my phone, CapCut, and a few other like applications I've been able to pull onto my phone to help me generate video content. But other than that, that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get the best for you guys. But yeah, so very low investment. Gives me the opportunity to fulfill my dreams and get off this hamster wheel of working a job to maintain my life. I think my greatest contribution will be to people. At least it makes me feel like I have a purpose. Like, I don't know if there's anything beyond this life, but I need to feel like I have a purpose and a sense of doing something for me to stay energized and want to keep going in this thing. But I'm a dog mommy here in New York City, and I am expanding my reality to the truth. Thank you guys. What else did I do last week? So we also went over last night my first before and after video. Take the email, get people's email addresses, because now you generate new people, get people's email addresses, send them your new videos when they come out. Like, not as often as I'm doing it right now, because I'm doing it every day and that would just spam people. But he sends people like an email whenever he sends a new video out, I think like every 3 months. And it generates traffic to YouTube's website. And YouTube sees that he's generating. I'm looking forward to being a part of the community. There are some big changes happening in my life. I'm going to be moving soon. Right now, I decided to use this strategy from another YouTuber to create my thumbnail for the first before I created the video. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. It takes me a while to do, like, to create my thumbnails, even when I create the thumbnail after the video. Because at least, I guess from my perspective, from where I'm standing as a new creator, I create the thumbnail after, because at least at that point I know the topics that I discussed and what the video is structured around. But yesterday, it literally, I thought out the concept, I wrote it out, so then I was like, you know, okay, it's a before and after. It took me like 2 hours to create that thumbnail. And then I had to keep going back and repurposing it and taking a look at it. Like, I did my own A and B testing. I don't think I'm going to use that feature. I think I'm going to do my own A and B testing and see what works, go over content creators that work, because I feel like that might hurt videos in the long term. That's like changing the main focal point of a movie. Like, if you see a movie trailer, they never change the cover of that movie. So I feel like, I don't know, that might not be something that I will do, or maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I don't really see. I feel like I'm going to do that A/B testing before I post my video completely, and that will give me, or post it once, that will give me the opportunity to allow it to grow, and maybe it'll be something people know and love, who knows. But a lot of learning has happened over the last 2 weeks, and I really can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks, guys, only 2 weeks. And I'm 1,000 subscribers. Yesterday it duplicated or almost tripled. So I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers at this point. I'm only in my second week. Pushing content every day seems to be like an excellent strategy. It gives me the opportunity to, if I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail fast. I'm going to learn from it. And then the very next day I get a chance to redeem myself if all else fails. So it gives me the opportunity to say, hey, it's not so bad. If I don't get views, if I get views, then great. If I don't, then tomorrow is another day. So that's the strategy I'm going with. And my goal is monetization. My goal is monetization for January 2025. Because with monetization, it'll allow me to generate the passive income, but also I'll have an opportunity to invest the passive income into active income and creating digital products. That's truly the goal, because digital products create wealth. I have seen so many videos on this. I actually watched one this morning that confirmed by this creator. He's awesome. I subscribed to his channel today because I kept going back and I kept getting value, and I'm like, hey, he's giving this stuff away for free. So that's something that I'm focused on, and I think that I'm definitely going to look into in the new year. Once I have the ability to invest in a digitized product, I'm definitely going to do it to start building wealth. One of the key points that he gave me was to always. Hey guys, welcome back to Expanding My Reality. So I'm so excited to be here with you guys again and give you more tips and tricks that I've learned over scrubbing through the University of YouTube for hours on end so you don't have to, and trying to condense these tips and tricks and hacks that I find down to about 10 minutes because I don't have abilities to upload longer than 10 minutes as of yet. But when I do, no, I'll probably still keep them to 10 minutes unless it's something that requires more than 10 minutes. But tonight I have three tips that I came across doing a deep dive into these content creators, not only just the content creators, but their consultants, the people that optimize YouTube channels for professionals. And they had some really good information. So stick around to the end of the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if some of these tips work for you. And if you'd like to see more about these type of videos from me, get right into it. We want to choose a category for our videos in YouTube. I didn't know this until a few days ago. Apparently there's categories. The most popular category is the how to and style category. The how to and style category is the most popular search term on Google. Thus, the most popular search term on YouTube. So when you categorize your video as a how to and style video, it's going to give it more traction. The algorithm is going to push it to more viewers. So I think that was an excellent piece of advice. I'm going to be doing that myself from now on. I haven't categorized any of my videos so far just because I simply keep forgetting that step, even though I learned it about 3 days ago. But tonight, I'm categorizing this in how to and style. And you should categorize your videos in how to and style to get more views too. So yeah, so that's step one. Most popular search word, keyword on YouTube. I'm going to hashtag all of my videos with that. I'm going to put all of that, all of my videos metadata, and I'm going to start talking about metadata next. I'm going to put that how to and style within the metadata in my thumbnail and my videos from this day forward. This day forward. So next, in the metadata, there are 3 main keywords that you can use. So for example, this video, I would change the title of it from file number 1 and upload it to YouTube. YouTube doesn't know what file number 1 is, so it's like, okay, it's file number 1. There's nothing I can do with that information. Change the title to something that YouTube understands. So I would change the title of this video, how to upload YouTube videos. And now we're cooking with high grease. So now YouTube is like, oh, this must be a how-to video, educational, teaching someone how to do something. I'm going to push it to that audience. And further, more information I found out today as well, within the properties of your videos, you can take the 5,000 character description, or you can make a whole new entire description and put that description in the actual file, and Google and YouTube will read that as well. So now we go from filling out the description that has 5,000 characters that is helping YouTube push our video to another 5,000 or unlimited amount of space. I don't know how much space is in the properties because I've never tried this tip yet until I'm going to try it tonight on this video. But now you have more real estate to work with. So now we can upload basically as many tags as we like on these videos and push them to further more and more audiences. So you get in front of more viewers, and that gives you the opportunity to get that viral video, to get those 4,000 watch hours, to get your message across. So that's going to be helpful for me. I definitely think that tip will be a game changer for you guys as well. So that was wonderful to know. Some of the steps that they went through for that is that you want to give that video a specific description. You want to change the title of your thumbnail file as well to at least 3 words that are going to reflect what's going on in that video. So for example, for this thumbnail, I would write how to optimize SEO, and that will be the title of my file. And once I upload it, YouTube will again read the data, the metadata that's in the file of the file I upload for my thumbnail. So it just gives you an opportunity to push your video as far as possible without having to hire a professional consultant to do it. And we know some of the things that they do to get these search engine results and get the best results for their clients. What else? Use common search terms. So common search terms, like if you were, or a way to find them, ChatGPT is always a great tool to use, right? And then secondly, I heard from a lady today that I was watching one of her videos. She was a professional consultant, that you want to click on similar videos to yours, click on their tags, and then in the desktop version, it'll show you all the videos that have those tags. And then you can look over the tags and see, you can literally see what's trending right now, what's popular right now, and put those very same tags in your videos. So your video can start being optimized and displayed right along with the rest of those. And it's categorizing it once again closer to the audience that you're trying to attract. So very helpful. Again, I've been blown away. That's why it's just been like so much information, but I'm trying my best to condense this. So 3, the third tip that I have for you guys, tip and kind of like a hack in a way, goes back to hashtags. So apparently on the description and in YouTube Shorts, we're able to use up to 3 hashtags or 3 tags. I've been putting a few more, so I'm going to take those off that I had on there previously. So 3 tags that are the most common or would reflect most closely what your video is about. Once again, that how to category is really good. Hashtag how to, that's one I'm going to go with from now on. That's going to be one that I'm always going to put on my videos. That's going to be something that's going to help my video start trending. And it optimizes it for the SEO. And here's a secret. The SEO is changing over in 2025. See, this is why I'm glad that I'm starting my YouTube journey right now, because a lot of things are changing, and I think I just would have been confused if I started any earlier. There is now generative engine optimization coming in 2025, which is a few days from now. This is going to be a game changer for all of us. You guys can research it and look it up to search, but generally what I found about it is that it's going to anticipate what your video is about. It's going to anticipate what the thumbnail is about, because it's going to start reading it, it's actually looking at the video and interpreting it like we do. So artificial intelligence. Yeah. So generative engine optimization. That's what it's called. And it's going to be coming in 2025. So I'm going to try my best to do everything I can to get optimized on that engine as quick as possible so I can rank higher when that time comes. Finally, you want to add videos to a playlist and update your playlist for optimization using keywords as well, and add a comment to your videos as soon as you post them. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Hey guys, welcome back to Expanding My Reality. I have been going over like different kind of ways to grow my channel, trying to find out what's going to be the best way for me to come into this world of YouTube and make it by 2025. So one of the things I came across this morning, even yesterday, I'm starting to see a trend with a lot of creators that for them to get watch hours faster, they are going on live stream. So I was trying to think about some thoughts of what I can do for a live stream and how that might help in getting the watch hours, the 4,000 watch hours I want by January 1st. So I haven't put up a Christmas tree yet. Here's my living room. I just wanted to give you guys a look. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go live later today, maybe around 6 p.m. Eastern time, and put up my Christmas tree. I think it would be a good way to be festive. I think it would be a great way for me to engage with my new subscribers, find out what you guys are doing for the holidays around the world, and hopefully get the watch hours that I'm trying to gather quickly with doing all these tests and finding out new different things. Yeah, so that's been a trend I've been seeing as well. The other thing I've been seeing on YouTube with just, I haven't done much research today, but like as far as yesterday and the previous week, there's another thing that people are doing that is causing them to get views and subscribers easily. They turn off their, for children, it's somewhere in the settings in the YouTube studio, turn off the making videos for children. So that allows people to get more viewership on their videos as well, and it allows comments and things like that. So hopefully is another way for you to get monetized faster. What else have I figured for the last few days? So I guess I also have some other thoughts that I have around that is posting daily. I think posting daily just helps your videos get pushed into the audience more faster. The reason why I say that, because channels, the whole purpose of YouTube is it's a video streaming service, right? Basically. So the more videos that you upload, and if you upload daily, especially at the beginning of your channel, it can do nothing but help you to get pushed further out to further audiences, because YouTube's algorithm sees that you're active on the site. It's the same thing with every other social media site. So all of these videos where content creators are telling new content creators, oh, don't post daily because that's going to mess up your thing. Yeah. Don't post daily. If you get a video, you post a video and your first video gets 100,000 views, you get the 4,000 watch hours. Other than that, you got to put the hours in, the time in, post daily, so people can start engaging with you, because the system now knows that you're active. It doesn't even make sense for people to be out here telling people that. I'm just like, some of these things are pitfalls that you guys literally tell new YouTubers so they can fail. And that's why I take every opportunity to look at some of this stuff, but then think about it does it work logically? No, it doesn't work logically. Any of the other social medias, you're going to have to post daily. Even if it's just a short, it shows that you're engaged, that you're active, and it shows that you are making a serious effort towards this. I don't know if there are real people. I'm sure there are real people at YouTube at some place in time, some place on the site that they are able to review accounts and things like that, because there has to be something in place you know, with a human being at some point. So yeah, I think you guys should post daily. I don't think that it's going to hurt. And then it's also helping you find out who your audience is, who's going to watch you. You know, you get to find out which videos are going to get some new subscribers, you're going to get views and things like that. It doesn't make sense. So if you can, post every day. I've been posting every day and it has done nothing but help my channel. Yeah, and like I said yesterday, my channel went from 24 that I am truly grateful for to now 124 subscribers. As of yesterday, it was 124. So that's 100 subscribers in 7 days, 6 days. So yeah. What else have I seen? I will give you guys, give me a moment. So this is something I did when my first day, like I guess up until yesterday, I saw this lady who told us to not search our main page from our other, or not to search our channel from our main channel. I have to get used to that word, channel. Not to search my channel from my other YouTube channel. If I have another YouTube channel, the other channel is not, I'm not using it for anything. But what I'll do when I post a video, I'll go and view it from the other channel, hoping that that'll bring in views. And she said not to do that. She says log into the other channel, scroll through the other channel as if you were browsing in your main channel. Now once my video pops up, like once my new video pops up, at that point, like the video, view the video, engage with the video, because then it builds a natural rhythm with YouTube's audience that people are naturally finding the video through the browser or through their feed. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So I tried it yesterday for the first time. Like I didn't immediately go to my video after I uploaded it, and I logged into my other account and I just start scrolling through, and by golly, my video popped up. And so I think I uploaded twice yesterday. Once I uploaded my second video, I did the same thing, and it was my video was the first one to pop in the feed, to pop up in the feed. So I think there is something to that. I'm seeing a lot of creators talk about should you add your family and friends. I'm not biased or unbiased to that. Family and friends, for me, I'm not going to add them just because I feel like it would give them something else to annoy me about during the holidays, and the holidays are already stressful enough. And so no, I don't need anyone's opinion on what I've already decided to do. So I will be keeping it to myself. But if your family and friends are cool and they are you know, they're supportive of you, they won't stress you out about it, they just let you live your life without any judgment, by all means, add your family and friends, let them follow you, like and subscribe. It's just going to help you. It's just going to help you. I think some of these things, like, we have to figure out, like, if they apply to us in our specific situation. And in my specific situation, it doesn't apply. That doesn't mean it'll apply to everyone. Some people have really great family and friends that are supportive, that will support them and help them get to where they want to go faster. In my case, it's just going to be stressful. So I'm not going to do it. But I think if you do have that type of network around you, definitely capitalize on it. Definitely use it to get to where you want your channel to be faster. That doesn't make any sense not to capitalize on all your resources. So finally, I'm going to do a live stream for the first time today. Put up my Christmas tree, and I'm going to check out how this goes. And once again, I thank you all, 129 subscribers that I have, for joining, for following, for subscribing, for viewing my videos for at least 5 minutes, like I said yesterday, 48,000 people around the world for 5 minutes. That's all I need. So, and get my watch hours, expanding my reality while helping the world expand your reality. And hopefully we can do that together. And by January 2025, be a monetized channel on YouTube. And I really always appreciate you guys for coming and following and watching and engaging. And until next time, tonight when I'm putting up my Christmas tree, I will see you guys later.